How's it going? I put too much hair stuff in my hair. It looks oily. I'll go wash it out. Dang it. I was trying to look presentable before I went live, and I got Mr. Fluffy here. How's everybody? Dillian on topsy-turvy. How's everybody doing? Ready to do cards in just a minute. Hi! Sarah! Gotta turn my music off in the background. I just have removing negative energy. Pretty one. Coming in with funky vibes. How's it going? If you want to share me out, that'd be awesome. You're so good at that. I do appreciate it too, Sarah. That you do amazing stuff. You're everywhere. I'm trying to keep my furry thing here occupied. He seems to think he has to sit here. You see the little ear and whiskies? Okay, I'll read you first, my flock. If you could pick a deck too, if you want to do the Starseed one instead, but my Unicorn one though is amazing. It's so in depth, gives great information. Okay, I'll at least acknowledge Mikiti here. Okay, thanks. That's my new rock. You like my rock? You're sniffing my rock? Oh, can I take my vitamins real quick? You're gonna sit on those too? Hi, Adventures with Beth. Hi. It took me a minute to get ready to get set up. Because my dad then, of course, see, this is funny. This is how my household works. It is bizarre, y'all. My kid will take forever to go to sleep because then she has to tell me her entire day. She can't tell me when she gets home. She waits till bedtime. And then, as soon as I'm about to go live, my dad comes out to the kitchen and starts talking. I'm like, really? Come on. I sit here all day doing hardly anything but cleaning up and watching the videos and try to support everybody. And then they gotta all talk to me. It's so funny. Hi, Jesse James. Let me know, my flock, when you're back. Anything to put off sleeping, yeah. She has to tell me her whole story. At least she's finally wanting to talk about her emotions and wanting to actually work with work with herself and help herself finally. I'm just taking a little vitamin D. I forgot this morning. I was trying to do that before I went live, and then Mr. Tubby here has to sit down and pester me. How am I supposed to shuffle my cards, cat? Hi, Diabolical Debbie. Hi, Simon. I'm gonna do cards for my flock. And I'm not exactly set up properly to like write them down, so I'll try my best. If Sarah feels like she can help me out, or she don't have to, but whoever wants a reading next, put a 1 in chat. Maybe someone could catch it for me. Teamwork effort here. So I have my furry friend here. Oh, definitely hit that like. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Amazing. Thank you, everybody. Okay, Adventures and Simon. All right, Doris. If that's okay, Sarah. I like have nothing to write down. Hold on. Maybe I do. I guess I like to hurry too much. What have you got here? What in the world? What have you been playing in? What? You had something stuck to your back? You sit here and pester me. Try to help my cat out. He had something stuck on him. He looks at me like, how dare you pull my hair? Well, excuse me, I can let it sit in your hair next time. Goofy cat. You don't have better. I'm getting pen and paper. I have a pencil. Now let me get paper. Man, you make things complicated, you big lug. You big cat. There's a lot in chat. I didn't think I'd have so many, so I appreciate it. Thanks. All right. My flock is first. And then we had Adventures. Simon. Doris. All right, so I got 4 of you down. Let me know. You're sleeping on panel tonight? Oh, thanks. He's a tuxedo kitty. He's just chilling in the corner there. I guess I'll have to catch them when they fall on the floor since I don't have room to shuffle. You're goofy. It's a sleep panel. Well, you better be ready for your card, Sarah. We're going. All right, universe. What does my flock need to know to help her out? She needs all the help she can get. She does a lot. Lots of advice for my flock that goes everywhere. Oh, that's sad. Cancer is terrible. There's just more and more things with cancer anymore. It's weird. All right, my flock. Let's get some energies rolling up in here. I already got a lot. It's making all the critters in the foreground goofy. I bet that's why he's sitting here too. Too much energy. He's like, Ma, help! I don't know what to do. Free tomorrow. I'm free tomorrow. I'm free every day. I honestly wasn't going to go live because my kid took too long to go to bed. And I thought you guys wouldn't be up this late. Thank you for coming in. I got to hurry up and shuffle. Come on, let's roll cards. I'm getting some good energies rolling in them. Whoop, there they go. Command and they shall receive. Focus, Sarah, focus. I guess if I have to chase the cards, I guess I will have to chase the cards. That means they're legit important cards. Yep, there it goes. I'll just keep shuffling until I get them all. I'll probably have to chase all of them. My cat stole my table. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Give me my table back. Ooh, you get this one a lot. Look at that. Well, unless one pops out of nowhere, I'll stick with 3. Gotta go chase the other one. I always draw 4 cards, but sometimes I'll stick with 3. Depends on what's needed for the reading. Ghostly family, huh? I'm just catching some of your guys' chat. I try to be careful reading them out loud. Sometimes I'm not sure if you guys want me butting in or not. I just read as I catch them. I don't know. I use crystals and frequency music for healing. I heal just about everything with all that. I'm a uncertified Reiki healer. Oh, thanks, adventure. I gotta go chase that one. Pardon my backside and catching my wings. Ooh, interesting cards. You tend to get the same ones and need a lot of reminding. Probably because you're so busy. All right, you've got simplicity, not a stone. Oh, thanks, Simon. I know my cards these unicorn cards are amazing. There's such a unique variety, and I'm glad I picked it out. And wow, my voice just seems boomy right in the moment, unless I'm just hearing myself. I don't know, it just seems like my voice is loud. All right. Simplicity, not a stone. Kick it up the street or weed it around the garden. Stub your toe or take an extra careful step. Oh, this thing, it's just a rock. It just took millions of years to form and lays the foundation for every building I've ever known. Wait, could this be a miracle? Suddenly even the tiniest pebble is significant. The humble and simple rock takes on new shape because a rock can transform into a rock unicorn. It's the manner of acknowledging the beauty of little things every day. Imagine you're very small sitting among the blades of grass. The unicorn rock appears, though but a pebble. She looks at you and laughs. Are you remembering the little things? There's magic in simple life. The little things mean so much. A popular trend has risen to the world of art and gardening. The joy of painted rocks. Paint some stones with colorful design and spread them around your town and your travel. On the back, place your contact information or social media handle. See how far they go. Those simple little rocks can journey far, more magical than we truly know. That's a good idea for a lot of you out there with channels. I actually might do that myself. I keep getting that message for a lot of people. It's really good advice, actually, to put your information on a rock and leave it at a playground. So many people pick them up and like to collect them. Then we have Not a Mermaid Daring. Oh, Sarah, you're being pushed to take a dare. You're being pushed to do something spontaneous. Daring not a mermaid. Do you dare to leave your path, to dive in deep and experience? Will you jump in? The water's choppy and cold, but fine. And if you're daring to explore, you may boldly claim, an adventure is mine. Come explore, come wander, come be part of the sea. In the spirit of daring, a mermaid will be. Mystery upon mystery, magic unfolds. She is the mermaid unicorn for those who dare to brave the cold. Deeper into the kingdom of the mermaid unicorn, feel your bravery, your daring, your dashing and dazzling form. Allow this confidence to emanate into every fiber of your being. and think to yourself, I am daring and dashing, hero of my own incredible story. I am courageous. Do something that scares you. Go on, take the challenge. Do you dare? It's up to you what you do. Look in the mirror. Your hero is there. All right. Now we have clarity. There's always light within darkness because you're light yourself. You light up the dark whether you notice it or not. The night is dark, the path is long. Hope is gone and all is gray, but what's this suddenly bursting forth is light to lead the way. A simple lamppost illuminates the path. Some walk by it without a glance, but it is light, a miracle pure and clean, enriching the path so that all can see. And this realization, the transformation occurs. The illuminated unicorn is beaming forth, hard at work. Reflect on the boundless nature of light and the way it travels and enriches a space. Even the simplest lamppost is a unicorn in its own way. Visit with the illuminating unicorn and see the nature of light, the internal beam. And think to yourself, I am light. I shine. We're all light amongst the dark. And there's always something there to light it up if we just ask. All right. And you got this one. You are being reminded of your guardians again. You have angels watching over you. Including this one right here. Got to keep an eye on you. Divinity, a mystery within a mystery. As you pray to your guardian angel at night before bedtime, and an unexpected added miracle may appear, an additional blessing sent from heaven above. This is not just an angel, but an unexpected, yet welcome guest indeed, worthy and praise and coming in the just right time to enrich your life, fulfill all your dreams. It is the unicorn angel of protection, life, and divinity. Ask your guardian angel to visit you. As your angel approaches, suddenly the unicorn angel also appears, who beckons you to climb on her back and take flight. Higher and higher you fly, traversing the realm of the divine. At the highest peak, you hear the message of the divine. Open your heart to receive your message. And think to yourself, I am in presence of the divine. My angel is always near. Say a prayer to your angel, even enter a quiet space. Ask to receive the message of the divine. Now open up a journal and channel your message. Feel the protection and guidance of the divine presence at work in your life. Well, you can bet she's got some good guardian angels, some big tough ones for what she does. She's everywhere. I like to mix up the cards super, super well and put them in the deck. Because I always got to make sure there's authentic cards I pull. I want to make sure not one gets the same one unless it's supposed to be a card you need. All right, adventure. I hope that resonated. All right. Now we're going to connect with it. Was it? Hold on. It'd be nice if the chat would stay up there. Adventures with Beth. There we go. I didn't write the whole thing down. I just wrote adventures. Adventures with Beth. Hey, if you notice anything funny popping up on my chat, I don't have too many weirdos show up too bad yet. I don't have anyone too bad try to ruin it. All right, okay, Beth. Oh, and some of them write so many long names, and it's like, you do realize it's hard to type all that in because not everybody has a computer. If I'm on my phone, Honestly, if someone comes in with a really long name, I just either keep it short or don't say anything. Are you tired, my flock? You sounds like you've been out and about around more so though. Are you feeling better, I hope? All right, Beth, what does the universe need to tell you? I got 2 cards already. Channeling universal information. The universe has spoken. Occasionally I'll do really good and I'll really channel some good messages. All right, mods, you keep an eye out. Oh, yeah, 1 more card to roll. Yep, you had 2 jumpers. 2 that flew out right away. You got 1 more lagging for the last bit of the message. And I always draw the one. Oop. Oh boy, this is going to be a long one. You needed extra help. All right. That's okay. And I'll read them because I pulled them, I read them. First of all, we got this one. And that happens too. I try to only stick with 3 or 4 if there's more people, but sometimes more pops up and I just gotta roll with it. Bear with me. Okay, hold on, my chat disappeared. I always gotta hit the thingy for it to stay up. Oh, hung out with your mom, huh? Awesome. All right, not a fairy, magic. Fairies are real. You encounter one along your path. So tiny, so thrilling. Dancing. Oh, hold on. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. I'm probably drinking too much coffee. A little acid reflux there. All right. You encounter one along your path. So tiny, so thrilling, dance in her dance. There's magical in this. The tiny face speaks. Because magic only exists if you truly believe. Suddenly. Oh, give me just a second. Sheesh. Suddenly the fairy takes a new form. Fueled by pure magic, the fairy unicorn. Mystery upon mystery. Magic within magic. You open your heart and reach out to grab it. Sitting with the fairy unicorn as she tells you a tale of the time when the light of magic prevails in this world that she does. What does she say about the power of belief and trust during her tale? And think to yourself, I believe in fairies, I believe in magic. My world is full of wonder. Dance with the fairies, have your own little dance party. Play magical music and allow whimsy to take hold. Magic lies in you if you just open your heart and believe. Definitely. That's a good card. Yeah, give that troll bot a boot. Then we have this. Just be respectful in the chat. Tarot Destroyer. You take shade underneath a beautiful tree. Along your journey, resting along your path, The branches sway in the wind and calm and soothing sound as the branches shudder and twist to make new form. This is no tree, it is a unicorn. The unicorn tree enfolds you in its shade and wraps its roots around your feet. You're loved and supported. Feel the earth beneath you as the spirit of the unicorn tree invites you to lay down and rest among its mighty roots. Allow yourself to let go and be held and supported. Stay here for as long as you wish. You are never alone. And think to yourself, I'm firmly rooted, held, and supported. I'm nurtured in every step I take. Hug a tree. It doesn't matter if anyone is looking. Go feel a tree, gaze down the roots, and spend time there. The roots will grow underground as big as the tree that is towering over you. Acknowledge this. You're being asked to do a whole bunch of grounding. Oh, thanks. Did you get rid of that? That's so weird, though. Tarot Destroyer. Must not believe in tarot readings. Well, mine are definitely legit 100%. And mine are harder too. I work with oracle cards, not just your normal doomsday cards. I don't like those ones. They don't provide enough support. I like oracle cards because they provide more support. All right. Here's your other one, Beth. Unicorn snail. Calm, not a snail. You have come so far on your journey. Who's stopping now? Certainly not you, unless you take a different approach. A snail appears in your path, moving so slowly, so calmly, never losing stride. Take a deep breath and see. There is more to this snail that might first be seen. It is a sign for peace and serenity and calm. The unicorn snail reminds you that only the peaceful heart is truly strong. Deep breaths. Relax your body. Take a moment to swallow. Release all stress. Focus on all the sound of your breath. Now breathe, be still, be at peace, be calm. Like the snail, you will make it in your own pace. Keep on, keep on. Allow a peace and calm to wash over me. I am safe. You are hustling and bustling throughout your day. Take a moment to slow down. Move slowly, breathe deeply. Light a candle or sip a cup of herbal coffee. Coffee? I mean tea. Herbal tea. There is no need to hurry. You will get there no matter your speed. Slow down. Do you drink coffee by any chance? That's funny that I said coffee. I'm like, oh, that's weird. Weird. It'd crack me up if you drank coffee. I know, right? I'm like, oh, that's a new one. I usually don't channel that hard. I'm not trying to read what you do. All right. Harmony. Along your path, you see the seamless movements of a deer in the woods, completely in harmony with his surroundings and one with nature. Silent, still, graceful, and harmonious. As you take the time to appreciate the deer, he takes a different form. This is no ordinary deer, but a fabled deer unicorn. Imagine yourself moving through the wilderness, the grace and power of the mighty deer unicorn. Feel your harmony with the world around you. Enter into the deepest clearing of the forest, asking for a message about manifesting harmony in your life. What do you see there? I'm one with the world. I'm walking my path with grace and power. All things are in harmony. Take a long walk in the woods and observe wildlife in harmony with nature. Observe their movements, actions. Listen closely. What does Mother Nature need to say to you? Whoa! Wow. Who pissed off the AI, man? Come on now. I know it don't like me, but it's got a problem with Sarah. Sarah, you got a bot attacking you. Wow. Cleansed and removed. Is there single you out? That's weird. I'm getting bots. And the AI hates me. I'm surprised it waited this long. It's a boob. It can go take a flying leap. All right, last card, and then I'll read Simon. Unless Doris needs to go, it is kind of late. Repeats everything. Okay, then I'll read Simon after this card. Okay, 29. Fluidity, not a cloud. Ebb and flow like the clouds that change, laughing and giggling, who would want to stay the same? Certainly not I, nor would you. We change and transition, staying fluid and true. It is our nature to change and whisk away like the clouds. Appreciating this quality, a unicorn is found, where a cloud becomes a unicorn and then a fish, then more in moonlight. Here is the unicorn cloud, it takes flight. Take a journey on your mind's eye up into the clouds where you nestle and wrestle the billow puff balls. All around, watch them change, watch them form. Watch them flow, watch them fall. Enjoy the fluidity and welcome it all. And think to yourself, I flow like water, I'm soft like a cloud. I change and I grow with magic all around. Lay on your back on a sunny day and watch the clouds take form and shapes. Allow your consciousness to be fluid and drift away. This is a receipt for a receipt. This is a recipe for a magical day. And I got shopping on my head. All right, who's shopping? I really channeled that one to the T. You're welcome, Beth. I haven't got your shopping in there. Did you just pick up a receipt? Oh, that's just weird. See, told you I'm channeling energy. Oh, you do? We probably all do a little bit here. That's probably why we're connected. Everyone and everything is connected. Now I'm gonna do. Is Simon? Why is your name Dogface? Dogface Simon. It just. It just seems like a odd name. It's like you're offending yourself. Dogface sounds like you're offending yourself. True, dogs are cuter than people. I didn't think of it that way. Usually when people call them dog faces, they're trying to be mean, which I don't understand how that's mean either. Because you're right. Dogs are cuter. Oh, you do spirit writing. I sense spirits, and I can feel the energy of spirits, and I can take spirit pictures. Hey, Professor. I'll just want to kiss him. Oh, wow. That's neat. I knew there was something more to that song. Or your name. That's why I asked. It just seems like it is. How are you doing, Professor? I'm reading cards for Simon at the moment. If you put a 1 in chat, I could do a reading for you too. Alright, first up, we got the Flaming Unicorn. Look at that pretty card. Pardon the noise in the background. My dad is deaf. Or lazy, or bunch of both. He doesn't know how to turn his crap down. Gaze into a flickering flame before you as it consumes your consciousness and transforms you to traverse the deepest regions of your innermost levels of creativity and power. Suddenly, this is no longer an ordinary fire, but the vision of a unicorn of flame. Her spirit calls you close into her warmth and power. Imagine yourself in the presence of the unicorn of flame, and she invites you to walk through her. What power. And when you surrender yourself to the fire of all creation, you no longer hold any fear in your heart. Now gallop forward into your next endeavor. Create, rise, and shine. And think to yourself, I'm light, I'm bright, warm, filled with wonder. My inner flame burns brightly. Light a candle and meditate on the tip of the flame. Draw a candle into your heart and allow it to warm you. Notice your feelings and thoughts drifting as you playfully toss them into the flames. When you arise from your trance, journal, dance, or create some art, it's time to bring your creative side to life. Ooh, you're being asked to bring. Yeah, I think the energy of that comet was really bizarre. Yet yesterday could have been the cause of a lot of it. Because, man, there was so much intense energy yesterday. And it was like 2 days of it, too. Like, literally the whole time it was going by. I could feel it the whole time. It was like I was getting download after download of information. I just had so much information, and it's just like, whoa. Oh, I got this card just for you then, Simon. Metamorphosis. Will a caterpillar always be but a caterpillar, milling through weeds and leaves on her belly and tiny little legs, crawling and wishing and dreaming of scaling even higher heights? Munch, 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 she eats. She spins, she waits, then she hatches into a new day, a winged marvel of Mother Nature, playing and twirling in the wind. The metamorphosis is complete, and new life begins. And in this there is more than beauty, there is more than a power of change. There is a butterfly unicorn, a miracle of every day. Join the butterfly unicorn as you take flight through many changes and seasons, always laughing, always growing, always soaring to new heights. What does she say about the power of transformation? And think to yourself, I'm changing, I'm growing, I'm transforming, I take flight. Plant a butterfly garden, or perhaps just place a simple butterfly-friendly plant in your windowsill. Enjoy the thrilling of watching the butterfly unicorn appear in your garden. The wings of change are upon you. And we have 20. All right. Thanks, my flock. Thanks for coming. All right. Unicorn swing. Ooh, one more page. Up and down, high and low, side to side. Which way to go? Life can take us through twists and turns, rise and falls, all seasons to learn. You encounter a playground and swing on a swing. You remember your youth and enjoy what this brings. And you swing high and swing low, the scene transforms. Through your ups and downs, the swing is a unicorn. This unicorn swing teaches of choice. We can go high or low, above or below. Imagine yourself swinging and choosing your direction. The unicorn swing is here to ease any tension. Up and down, high and low. I choose my own pace. I know where to go. Find a playground and swing on the swings while you play, meditate on the way you move through things. All life is a playground. Choose the pace that best suits you. Most of all, have fun. Looky there, I told you to go to the playground twice. I was telling everyone else to go to the playground. And you get told to go again. To imagine yourself on a unicorn swing. And don't forget to have fun while you do it either. Oh, I know that the energy yesterday. I should have. I should have gone live yesterday, but man, the energies were so intense. My cat was up here over and over and over trying to buffer all that energy out. It was nuts. I feel like I slept through most of the day too. Oh no, I actually did something. It was after I got home is when the day went crazy. That's right. I was on Wally's show yesterday. No, it was the day before. See, I'm all messed up because of the energy. Yeah, my cat is still kind of wound up. He's kind of settled down a little bit now. He kept jumping up here and thinking he had to be here and help me. Cats definitely buffer out the energies. Their purr is actually a frequency that connects to you and helps with your energies. The purring is actually helping you. All right, Doris. Woo, the universe has already spoken. We got one card. I didn't even have to ask it this time. It's rolling now. Oh, Professor, you're so right. Oh, I know. The day before I was live on that show, I was live on Wally's. I did some cards, but not like we usually do. We were talking about things. I had a couple pictures shown. Oh, it was bizarre. Okay. The first I went shopping. That was like Tuesday. So Tuesday, I went shopping. I came home and I kid you not, this was weird. Right at 6 p.m., it's like time went boom. It's like, hi, light worker. Thanks for coming. Time like completely gone. I looked and it was suddenly after putting my groceries away, I just kid you not, it felt like I just sat down. And then it was 9 p.m. and I didn't even feed my kid yet. My kid didn't go to sleep till 11 o'clock. I went, oh crap, what's going on? Force it. Try to give it a push. It's like, nope. Gotta get the right. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Crash. When everything else. Ooh, you gotta honor. You gotta take pride in your appearances. Doris is being called and called out to take pride in her appearance. The unicorn hair. It makes more sense when a lady gets it, to be honest, but it goes both ways. But I just feel kind of goofy giggling when I draw it for a guy. It's funny. I feel like the universe is messing with me to make me see a new perspective. Well, I'll put that back up there in case you missed it. Well, that is a neat card, though. Hey, unicorn horn, look at that. But as I was saying about that story, it was like suddenly 9 o'clock. It was so weird. To pay monthly since you don't have. I'm trying to do readings, but it said I need. Oh, I just go. It just simply let me go live. I post. I upload a bunch of random videos because I catch orbs outside my house. Yeah, this is for light worker, by the way, and I get a lot of orbs and spiritual things going on. So I just upload them to my channel, and then after a while, if you get enough subs, I got just doing that and putting my word out and supporting other people. I got at up to 50 subscribers, and then you could go live. Simon. Oh, your hair does look like that? That's neat. All right, let me quick get this reading rolling so I can get to someone else, and I'll try to keep up with answering questions as I go. What's so wrong with taking pride in yourself? Should you fly undetected under the radar, avoid being seen? Maybe along this path, let it all hang out with a new dew that gleams. Brush that mane and style that hair, let it flow, let it grow, let it shine. And don't mind the glare. It's a beautiful to love those lecherous locks, and the appreciation can be found. Your hair, yes, you is nothing short of a mystical unicorn, a magical mane to prance around town. Imagine the great energy just above your head, circling and whirling, beaming down. Radiant beauty all through the core of your being, feeling the radiance and taking pride in yourself. There is so much to be proud of. Enjoy the space with a smile on your face for as long as you wish. And think to yourself, I take pride in my appearance. I'm having a great hair day. Brush it, comb it, shave it, grow it out. Enjoy yourself from tip top of your head and all the way down. Love yourself, love your hair, and extra pride in that today. Show it off, you're a beauty, you wear a unicorn mane. Well, definitely subscribe when I'm done, Lightworker. Thanks for stopping by, too. Speaking of the devil. That's Simon. Yeah, flaunt that hairdo. I'm still accepting my hair as my own. I finally stopped dyeing it and trying to let it grow out nice and natural. Because I do have like a strawberry blonde hair. I am a natural redhead, but I always dyed it. Oh, wow. That's neat, Doris. What color? Alright, let me have the snail unicorn for you as well. No, we're all getting our hair done. I'm not coloring mine, but I'm gonna trim the ends off so it grows better. You have come so far on your journey. Who's stopping now? Certainly not you, unless you take a different approach. A snail appears in your path, moving so slowly, so calmly, never losing stride. Take deep breaths and see. There is more to the snail that might first be seen. It is a sign for peace, serenity, and calm. The unicorn snail reminds you that only the peaceful heart is truly strong. Deep breaths relax your body. Take a moment to swallow, release all stress. Focus only on the sound of your breath. Now breathe, be still, be at peace, be calm. Like the snail, you will make it at your own pace. Keep on, keep on. I allow peace and calm to wash over me. I am safe. Are you hustling and bustling through your day? Take a moment to slow down, move slowly, breathe deeply. Light a candle or sip that cup of herbal tea. There is no need to hurry. You will get there no matter your speed. Slow down. Oh, you color your own hair? Yeah, that's what I did. When I used to dye my hair blue. Did you see the wings behind me? Blue. That's usually my color. I'm usually wearing blue. Well, no, the book actually says herbal tea. I said coffee by mistake the last reading. I must have been reading into the coffee. There we go. We got a unicorn boat, a journey. Not a boat. You encounter a bog on your journey, with no bridge, no end in sight, no way to get across. But have faith, weary traveler, for all is not lost. There's a boat along the protect your. Oh wow, you have herbal tea. Oh green. Oh yeah. Oh, I put ginger and turmeric in my coffee. You encounter. Oh, okay. Let me. Where? For all is not lost. There's a boat along the dock. A great fortune that is found. Hop in and begin your journey. For the other side you are bound, and along the way you realize just how great it is to be held. You're above the murky water, and moving forward you will not drown. This boat is no ordinary boat. It is magical and profound. The unicorn boat has found you. Leading on your own journey, safe and sound. Feel the presence of the unicorn boat beneath you. Let it lead you onward in your journey. You are safe. So the question is, where to? And think to yourself, I'm moving forward. I'm on my way. I'm on an exciting journey. Take a trip, whether it's a stroll along the lakeside afternoon or drive across the country. Whether by boat or plane, travel, journey, wander, and meet the unicorn boat spirit along the way. Oh, and you're being asked perspective. Well, ginger, you might have to get used to the ginger. It is really strong. It depends on how little you use. All right. I'm going to read a good card. This is a pretty good card for a lot of people. I could do it a whole hour on perspective. I just have inner knowledge on that perspective. I mean, perspective is why everyone fights. I swear. Life, most of this is all energy, frequency, and perspective. Multiple million different perspectives because each person is different. Everyone was created differently yet connected to each other. So, in a way, We're having our own individual experience, but yet all still connected to each other. Okay, perspective, not a seahorse. Imagine a tiny seahorse floating along among bubbles and brine, coral and fish, a dream, a wish, an aquatic paradise. The beautiful ocean, the light, the bright, the seaweed dancing in shafts of light. And an awe-inspiring is whimsical, it's uplifting and fun, but amid all this, look more closely, for a transformation has just begun. Is that a tiny horn? A voice rings out amid the cold blue deep. If it is magic you seek, then look more closely. I'm not just any seahorse, but a seahorse unicorn. Feel yourself floating in the sea of vision. The seahorse unicorn. Ask the seahorse to show you new facets and perspectives in a situation in your life. Floating along the waves and consider many angles. My perspective is always positive and bright, always seeking beauty in times of darkness and light. Artwork can be interpreted in so many ways. Take yourself to an art gallery, admire many paintings, sculptures, and works of art. Look closely, then look again. See how your perspective shapes your reality. Be mindful. And that right there, see how your perspective shapes your reality. See, your reality might not be the same as everybody else either. And sometimes you need to change your perspective to see your way out of a situation. Because maybe what you're doing is not helping anymore. Maybe you got to see it from a new angle or a different viewpoint. Except for I know that, so you know what my problem is? My problem is I ask too many people for too many viewpoints for a situation, and then I get confused. I used to do that for such a long time. My ex used to ask me, "Yeah, he's like, you're an alien. You're so weird. You don't know how to talk." I get called that right. Oh, Doris. Yep, me too. You know, the hardest perspective is to grasp the other perspective of your twin flame. Woo! When you get slapped together unexpectedly with that twin flame, man, your mind is blown. First, it's heat intense connection, the hottest connection you've ever had with a person ever. I did that too. I thought today was Friday. That's why I wasn't gonna go live because I thought Paranormal Chop Shop was on, and others were on, and so I'm like, well, I'm not gonna go live. And then I jumped on Cassie, and then Cassie's like, "Are you gonna go live?" Well, I guess I am now. I'm glad I did. Gonna help all you guys out with your wonderful questions and awesome cards and sharing experience. Simon, you gotta shut up so you do listen. My problem is I don't listen when I should, because even though my twin flame was so right on so many levels, I still had to learn the hard way and I didn't listen. And he uses it against me all the time. Oh, for the longest time. He would say it over. He'd say, "Well, you didn't listen to me the last time." He still says that, and I haven't even been around him for 5 months. We still talk on the. We still message each other occasionally and keep in touch, but he still brings that up. I'm like, dude, really? Nothing like your other half, literally the other half of yourself to kick yourself in the butt. It's kind of comical, really. All right, let's see. So, who else showed up? All right, so we have Professor Macabro. So, Professor, I'll do cards for you. Then, Eris, did you want me to do cards for you? I'm going to write you down. Okay. There's definitely a connection with a comet. I'm going to take a break here for a second and drink, and then I'll do two more cards for Professor and Eris. Just have a chit chat about all these energies and stuff, because I'm so in tune with everything. I mean, I even have they kind of chilled out now. Now they're not giving me a hard time. Coach the other my dragon guide, my dragon spirit guide, must have gave him the boot. All right. Oh, I wrote you down after Professor. And was the light person's what was that? The light worker still here? Oh, no problem. I got talked into it. I had to. You guys are awesome. My the only other guy I've ever really stuck with and stayed friends with is my twin flame. All the rest ended up in shambles. Of course, I don't know. They always say it's because I'm a Pisces. I'm nuts. Gee, I don't know why, because I'm always fighting myself, too. Maybe that's what, because I need my twin flame, so I'm not fighting against my other personality. We balance each other out. But, another, well, I posted videos. If you want to go back to my channel and look, I posted a video of the moon. I swear, as the comet was going by, I swear there was a portal in the moon that opened up. I swear. What? Because I got a video of it. It looks so... And those definitely were not stars. You can't tell me the star was lined up right there, and right there. And those were totally new stars. Never seen them before. So those definitely were more than stars. Just saying. My intuition told me that those were definitely craft. Hey, Empress Luna. Hello, new people. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to draw cards for Professor. Would you like... Oh, and you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm getting a Polaroid camera. You know, those instant Polaroids? Someone suggested, because he noticed that when I'm taking pictures, I'm able to pull things from my phone that nobody else can. Because I can take pictures of my guardians. And I was following them last night before I went to bed. Just intuitionally, I'm just like, well, I wonder. And I held my phone up, and I was following things out in my kitchen. And then suddenly a blinky light, I could see them just enough a blinky light. I don't know if there was like a fairy, a fae, or just a light, an entity of some sort chilling. It was more than an orb, but it was a bright white light. I got a picture of it too. I actually took a picture of it. It showed up kind of orange. Man, I should post pictures of my channel more often. I never think about pictures. I only post videos. I should post more of them. Because I can catch spirits from my phone. It's like a rare gift I heard that I didn't even realize it. It's like a gift that I can pull what I see with my third eye, the spiritual stuff. I can see that with my third eye, but I can't quite visually see it because our eyes only have limited dimensions to you can see. But my third eye was rolling. You're funny. Yeah. So I just ordered a camera with one of those Polaroids. So I'm gonna see if what I'm seeing in my phone I can catch pictures of. Because I might have that rare gift if I can get it on a phone. Maybe I can get it on a Polaroid. Because then it would be more legit, because that's too hard to switch, even though I don't fix my stuff anyway. I never edit any of my stuff. But, to make sure that the digital stuff with my phone isn't causing it. Oh, you had one? I don't suppose you still have it. I could use it. Well, I ordered one. And I ordered extra film. The film was the Polaroids. It was like $20 for just 8. I'm like, well, that kind of sucks. 8? That's expensive for just 8 to me, anyway. Maybe that's actually a good deal, but I don't know. It just seems gypped. Whoa. Power Rangers. Simon. Alright, the first card that came up with is a warrior. Which there's a lot of light warriors in here. I do believe empaths, which a lot of us are, just not connected to it. If you open up... Oh, yeah, for sure, Professor. It kind of sucks. It's like, I just want I just want 100 Polaroids just to take random pictures to catch cool stuff. That's expensive. I guess I'll take 1 or 2 and call it good. Alright. Fighting spirit, not a centaur. Transformation. Your path becomes rocky and intense, and you need to prepare for an arduous battle ahead. You call upon everything that's inside you, all the strength you can muster, all your allies, your spirit guides. But what's this? A beautiful centaur appears to assist you in your fight, clad in armor with shield and spear, and who knows what protection this powerful ally could yield. But there's more, because in addition to the mighty force, this centaur is equipped with a sharp and powerful horn. When you're prepared to fight your good fight, it is true, the centaur unicorn will appear to you. Meditate on a mighty task before you. See yourself in victory. Visualize the centaur unicorn by your side as you ride into battle and conquer. You are a warrior. I'm in a warrior soul. I will charge forth and conquer in beauty and strength. Take a kickboxing class or go to an axe throwing center. Visit the archery range. Join up for Taekwondo. It's time to get physical to nourish your warrior soul. Or get motivated somehow. Aww. Purple. Would you like me to do cards for you too? I could give you a nice reading to help you out. Maybe you need a little direction to help you along your way. I'm all about helping others as much as I can. All right. Professor, we got... All right, this is hope, not a constellation. Darkness falls, the night comes, and there's only blackness in sight. But then as you settle in and wait, behold, there is light. Then many, a constellation. All the stars in the sky, the beauty is magnificent. There's hope even in the dark of night. In the vision of hope, the promise of dawn does arise. More than stars, it is a unicorn, a constellation beaming with light. Envision a gorgeous constellation of stars lighting up the blackness of night. Allow the colors and shapes to move your spirit. Hope has arrived. There are stars and shapes above me, unicorns in my life. There's always hope. What scares you? What darkness along your path frightens you? Write it down in your journal, then conquer each fear by drawing a star in the facing page. A symbol of hope, seeming random, big and small. Now trace your hopeful transformation. What does your unicorn constellation say to you? The power of hope amid dark times. The power of hope. Then we have not the horse, a direction. As you continue your journey down the winding path, suddenly along a fork diverges, and you're left stunned and unsure which way to go. When all seems lost and uncertain, a glimmer of hope appears. You follow the light and stunned to find the mighty steed. It is a horse, but not just any horse. Look closely. Allow the transformation to occur. No, this is no ordinary steed, and is the mighty unicorn steed, sent with strong legs and swift winds of flight to guide you along your path. Imagine a fork in the road before you. As you gaze down the path of possibilities, perhaps uncertain and daunting, take comfort. You are not alone. The unicorn steed stands right beside you and grants you the gift of forward vision. Suddenly your path is clear. And you think to yourself, my path is clear, my goals are certain, my direction, my purpose is clear. Take a hike literally, take a walk intentionally, walk with purpose, feel each step, go where you need to. Allow your stroll to sharpen your heart and mind with purpose and direction. Ooh, Professor. Now you have an omen. You have messages to be received the old-fashioned way. Oh, I missed. I'd rather deal with a Scorpio than a Cancer. I'm missing something in chat. I'm really into my reading. Oh, you guys are talking about zodiac signs? I'm just a crazy Pisces. I irritate everyone because I'm in La La Land all the time. I'm I have to ground myself a lot harder than most. All right. A raven flies overhead with grace and calling. Hark you to heed the messages and signs all around us. Transfixed by your graceful flight, you suddenly realize a transformation has occurred from mundane to magic. This raven unicorn brings you an omen, the signs of things to come. Take heed. The raven unicorn appears you with a scroll in her talon. Unravel the scroll and receive a message, an omen from beyond, in which Ridley is seen in this world. And think to yourself, I follow the signs and omens all around me. There are guideposts for me along my journey. Turn off your cell phone for a few hours or even a full day. It is time to receive messages the old fashioned way. No text, no post, no inboxes, blips, bleeps, and lights. Messages that can only be heard at the heart when raven wings take flight. So you need to be receiving more from your heart. I think everyone could use advice on this one. Best way to receive messages through guides is with your phone off. Oh, and your last card You got the flaming unicorn also. You have a lot of fruit bats coming over. Yes, Simon, you're funny. Wait a minute. Aren't those fruit bats? Aren't those huge bats that look like monsters? Or are those a different one? Oh, no, you're not helping. Get out of here. Turd. And he's like, but Mom. Well, don't knock the cards on the floor at least. I think everyone needs to go without a cell phone a couple days. Because you're going to need to get used to it, because that might be happening pretty soon. They poop a lot. That's funny, Simon. I got someone here now reading cards with me. Big old kitty. He's huge. I didn't realize how big he was until he got stuck in the camera. No! Sit there and don't move. Jeez. Flying foxes. They are so cute, though. I get a kick out of them. But they're big. All right. Creativity, not a flame. Gaze into the flickering flame before you as it consumes your consciousness and transforms you to traverse the deepest regions of your innermost levels of creativity and power. Suddenly, there's no longer an ordinary fire, but visions of the unicorn of flame. You're about determined to. If you knock my phone over in the middle of my live, you're going to be one big trouble, mister. Jeez. Suddenly, this is no ordinary fire, but the vision of a unicorn flame. Her spirit calls you close into her warmth and power. Imagine yourself in the presence of the unicorn of flames, and she invites you to walk through as a power, and you surrender yourself to the fire and all creation. To the fire of all creation, and you no longer hold any fear in your heart. Now gallop forward into your next endeavor. Create, rise, and shine. I am light, bright, and warm, filled with wonder. My flame burns brightly. Light a candle and meditate on the tip of the flame. Draw the light into your heart and allow it to warm you. Notice your feelings and thoughts drift as you playfully toss them into the flame. Then you arise from your trance, journal, dance, and create some art. It's time to bring your creative side to life. There you go. That was your last card, Professor. I hope that was good advice and helped you out to lots of stuff. Is Mr. Needy. Hi. You Mr. Needy? My cat is so funny. He's probably buffering all your guys' energy from affecting me. Probably. Because of me being an empath. You're trying to be helpful, but it's really a pain in the butt. Because he's got to knock all my stuff down. Alright. Oh, you're welcome. Alright, now you done gonna tick me off, cat. Okay, Professor. He's a tuxedo boy. He's black and white. I'll put him up in the camera in a minute. I'll let him buff for a little energy, and then I'll send him on his way. It'd be nice if my chat would stay up. That's the only part I don't like going live on my phone. Alright, Eris, I believe you were next. If I missed anybody, I apologize. My notes that I wrote down disappeared. And I was gonna... Eris is next. Alright. Universe for Eris. Universe, let's assist Eris. I just like to ask that for extra affirmation. And he's so big, he takes up this whole section of table, man. He just spread and sprawled himself out. And he knows he's being an inconvenient turd because he's closing his eyes like, don't hit me. I wouldn't. But I am going to pick him up and move him in a minute. If he keeps being a turd. Wow, I've been live for an hour already. Doesn't even feel like it. It makes me wonder if that comet stirred everything up. I think it stirred the connections. Everything. There's so many different magnetic fields. Alright, Eris. All that magnetic. Everything is like a magnetic field. So many different magnetic things going on, too, with the energies. Energy, frequency, magnetic. I wonder if it being so close to Earth, it affected how the sun flares too. Because I swear the sun flared a lot today too. He was probably trying to tell you to stop smoking then. Cats are really super spiritual. They may do the dumbest things, or seem like it is, but they're actually just trying to help. Like right now, he's being a pain in my butt, but he's actually helping with energy, trying to. What a poor baby. Because he can tell when I'm overloaded with energy. He's trying to help buffer it and relieve some of it. Because sometimes afterwards, he actually gets sick because he'll take in so much energy from me to try to help me out. And it's not from me either. Not all from me either. It's like legitly extra energy I can't handle. Because I sure asked the energy, and boy, everyone has an input to help you, Eris. Probably why he's here. I'm channeling a lot of info. That's for sure. You're slacking on your magical beliefs? Are you slacking? Or being reminded, or just acknowledging that magic is all around you at the moment? But where did he eat cigs from the ashtray? Oh yeah, true. He could have been trying to help himself. Tobacco does help with worms. Cats occasionally can be high maintenance. I'm just waiting for that one last card. Wait a minute. Do I have more? Okay, universe, let's go. Universe, come on, I can handle it. Let's go. One more. What does Eris need to help with? Any more advice? Any more advice to help. That's enough, or am I trying to get one more? Oh, two more. Are you helping too? Oh, look at you. You're just so cute. Oh, pretty soon I'll cuddle them too much and they'll run away. That's my intent. Oh, you played my music in the background, you doofus. You played my music in the background with your bumping butt. It's just frequency music, but I don't want to get bipped. You think you can handle getting out of here? Fine. You are a ham. He's giving me that smug ooh face. You're goofy. Oh yeah, I don't want Facebook to dock me, otherwise I'd leave it. It's just frequency stuff, but I don't know if they can synchronize which one it's from or not. Alright, Eris, you ready? You really make this complicated, you furry butt. Alright, set the card there. Got the leaf unicorn. Yeah, they got stricter copyright rules now. The seasons change along your journey. The full climation of summer comes to an end. The trees shed a beautiful glory, and a wild blaze of color ensues. A promise, a wish, a hope. This is not the end. It is a transition to be reborn again. And each leaf is a promise. Each color provides a view. The end of the beginning is something new. And this realization, the leaves do stir, whipping wildly in the wind. The leaf unicorn is unfurled. Okay. Just help yourself to blocking my live. Thanks. There you go. He said goodbye. Alright. Travel alongside the leaf. Oh, I better redo that. Darn cat. Alright, this is not the end. It is transition to be reborn again. And each leaf is a promise. Each color provides a view. And the end is the beginning of something new. And in this realization, the leaves do stir. Whipping wildly in the wind, the leaf unicorn is unfolded. Travel alongside the leaf unicorn in the wind and chilly autumn. Air whisks you along the path of the flurry of activity and color and sound. Crunch through the leaves, stir in the gust, enjoy the color, change is life, transition is a must. The end is the beginning, I transition with ease, beauty, and grace. No matter the season, take time to appreciate the great changes all around us, in the leaves, in the seasons, and in time in our hearts. It's making Simon want his cat. Journal about your change. Of season or meditation or poetry. Change is in the mother of new birth, a new dawn. Transition on. And there's a lot of transitioning going on right now. A lot of reborn again. That seems to be a trend going on too. With all these energies stirring everything up. Definitely enough energy to be reborn again. Because it takes a lot of extra energy for transitioning sometimes. And that comet going by sure did that one. Look at this one. 14. Not a cat hunting. Who is that prowling around the living room? The side streets alike with grace, agility, and power in her claws. She's a great hunter in search of her prize. With glowing green eyes, as a whisper in the moonlight, elusive and fierce. Here, kitty, kitty. Oh no, think again. Because this small little cat is so much more than a pet. She's a furious hunter, see her transform. She's a thing of magic, a feline unicorn. Climb aboard the back of a mighty feline unicorn with your sword in hand. Slink off to the night. Search of adventure, what treasures will you find? I'm a hunter in search of my prize. I reach my goals with ease. Spend some time alongside a feline friend, whether it's petting your own little lion, visiting a shelter, or making friends with a stray. Admire and observe these tiny hunters at work and play. I think my cat gave you a message. I'm gonna think of cats rolling because you also got this one. I have a feeling you're being asked to open up further and be cracked open even further. Not a Yeti, strangeness. You're being asked to accept your strangeness and accept new things. Maybe there's something brand new coming your way. Your journey breaks into lonesome wilderness along the treacherous path, and the stark climate appears one who so few have glanced at. It is a search eternal. Some say Bigfoot, some say Yeti, some say lore. But in the quest for the strange, the beautiful lies so much more. It is not just a Yeti or Sasquatch or myth or man or boar. The peak of curiosity. The Yeti unicorn, adored by lovers in strange tales and adventures alike. Dare to be strange and bask in the glow of this odd yet wonderful light. Sit with the Yeti unicorn and ask for guidance. Expect something completely outside of the box. Further mystery unfolds as strange spirit speaks. Why be normal? That's no fun. Delight in the strange and curious. I'm one of a kind. When's the last time you did something outrageous, something out of character, something strange? The Yeti unicorn invites you to push boundaries and delight in the eccentric. Be free, be wild, be odd. I have a feeling it after you're either during or after being reborn, you're going to come across a whole lot more. It's asking you to be mindful and open to it. Because it's more magic. You're being asked to see in the magic of more things. Magic is all around us, whether you believe it or not. But believing helps you reach out and feel it. Fairies are real. You encounter one along your path. So tiny, so thrilling, dancing your dance. There's a miracle in this. The tiny face speaks because magic only exists if you truly believe. Suddenly the fairy takes on a new form. Fueled by pure magic, the fairy unicorn. Mystery upon mystery, magic within magic. You open your heart and reach out to grab it. Sit in the fairy unicorn as she tells you a tale of the time when the light of magic prevailed. In this world, what does she say about power of belief and trust during her tale? I believe in fairies, I believe in magic. My world is full of wonder. Dance with the fairies, have your own little dance party. Play magical music, allow whimsy to take hold. Magic lies in you. Just open your heart and believe. And the fluidity in it all. Let it flow like water. Let it transition and change like the clouds and water. Water and clouds. Alright. Ebb and flow like clouds that change. Laugh and giddy. Who would want to stay the same? Certainly not I, nor would you. We change and transition, stay fluid and true. It is our nature to change and whisk away like clouds, appreciating this quality a unicorn is found. Where a cloud becomes a unicorn, then a fish, then more. In the moonlight, here the cloudy unicorn takes flight. Take a journey in your mind's eye up to the clouds, where you nestle and rest with the billow puff balls all around. Watch them change, watch them form. Watch them flow, watch them fall. Enjoy fluidity and welcome it all. I flow like water and I'm soft like a cloud. I change and I grow with magic all around. Lay on your back the sunny day and watch the clouds take form and shape. Allow your consciousness to be fluid and drift away. It's a recipe for a magical day. There you go. You got more magic coming in your life after being reborn again. Or all the magic in your life is going to cause you to be reborn again. Either or. There's lots of magic rolling towards you. And rolling with you already. Those are cool cards. I hope you like that reading. That was nice. All right, who Professor Iris? Anybody else? So Sume. Let's see, Sume. There was somebody else. If you're still in chat and want a reading, put a 1. Put a 1 if you would like a reading. Just about ready to wrap it up. Not sure how much longer my phone's gonna last plugged without being plugged in. You got some magic floating around you, Iris. I got lots of magic around me too. And I really feel like the raising consciousness. My readings are free, by the way. I don't charge if you're worried about that. I do have in my About section, hidden in the bottom corner, my PayPal in case someone felt generous, but that's okay. I don't charge for any of my readings, though. And I sorted my PayPal out. It's just my PayPal. I'm going to keep taking pictures when I go to sleep now, too. I don't know, though. Do those spirits mind posing for pictures? I don't know if it, like, takes anything from them or not. I think it's neat that I can see things other people don't, and I can actually catch it on my phone and be able to share it with everybody. I think that's what I was meant to do, too. I feel like that's my calling. I'm meant to show people the world of the magic so they understand and be more open to it. And not everything is out to get you, and not to be afraid of everything. Staring like a creep. Maybe she likes the energy around you from my readings. I do put out an energy, I notice, while I read, too. I actually sense and feel a lot of things that bother everybody while I read, too. It's like I'm cleansing you guys as I read. Special gift while I'm reading, I guess. Oh, you're welcome, Simon. So, I love doing readings for people. So anyone still hanging out in the chat? I'm gonna do a universal reading real quick. Kitty stare down, yeah. Mine wandered off meowing at everything. I swear it's so funny. It's like he's got to clear the area before he can go potty from spirits. I know he sees them. Well, because he's meowing and hollering. I don't know if it's just a cat thing or not, but I swear he's like talking to something since I know they're there. Because you could definitely, if you follow cats and watch them, you'll see them darting off and moving and watching something in your house. Sometimes it's dust, but sometimes it's not. They definitely see things we don't. Oh, I had a validation too that I was holding the spirit in my hand. So I had my hand like this, and I gently tossed it, and my cat followed it. Not my hands just going either. Followed it and kept following it while it was going off and doing its thing. So it was watching something. You got your schedule laid down. Fluffy occasionally will come up want to sit in my lap too, more and more often. I think when he my kid goes to bed, he finally gets a break too. And they always run and try to hide from her. But I swear I think they use more energy trying to hide from her. All right, I'm going to do a universal reading. If no one else wants to put her one in chat. I mean, I work with the person's. I'm actually working with the person's guides and their own energy. I'm working with reading their guides, help out, connecting. So, I legitimately read from someone's aura, I think. From their aura of their energy that it gives out. Tap into that because frequency, vibration, you give out your own vibes, your own vibration. And I just pick up on it while I do cards. Alright, universe, what does everybody need to know? I meows at the window. Oh, that's cute. Alright, what it is, the universe for a group reading for everybody. What message does the universe want to share to my live stream at this moment? That sounds kind of robotish. Oops. I was thinking hard while I said it, so I was trying to do a little of both. Thanks for anyone new stopping by. Oh, yep. I knew that's definitely a major card. Ooh, let's see if my big flower card shows up. I might just pull that card myself because that's a message I'd like to share with everybody in chat. It's my boom powerful card. I'm going to see if I just randomly pull it. If not, I'm going to pull it anyway. So it's a great card with a great message. It's my powerful card. Woo! See, where are you? There it is. Oh, yeah, I just cheated. Well, because it's a message for everybody. It's a good card. powerful card. And I added my energy to it to bring it out even further, to be heard throughout the internet as I read it. If I cry, I'm sorry, because it's a big card. All right. Ready for this massive card reading? I'm going to shake it up with 4 people watching. Ready? Hopefully people rewatch the ending to catch it too. Maybe I probably should have read it first, but you arrive in a spring meadow with color bursting forth from the ground. But look more closely at this tiny shivering blossom, for this is no small feat. It is a miracle of rejuvenation, new life throughout delicate and vulnerable. Opening its petals one by one to see the sun gaze upon the face of this magical unicorn flower, a rare blossom indeed. Imagine you are the tiny bee visiting the unicorn flower, pollinate and rejuvenate. The entire world depends on you through small and vulnerable. Feel the power that lies within you. There is strength in vulnerability. There is great power in the smallest of things. Enjoy the beauty and grace of some flowers in the wilderness. If it's winter time, head to the local florist or nursery. Enjoy the stunning yet frail balance of color and shape and scent. The same power lies within you all. That's why it's a powerful card. Because reminding you all, though you think you're small, because you're small, you're vulnerable. But within that vulnerability, there's a great power within us all. Wake up and remember who you are. Stop taking everybody's crap. Powerful rejuvenation takes so much strength and power. The fact that we regenerate and can heal ourselves, that's an amazing feat in itself. And everyone takes that for granted and doesn't realize. Sure, we may not heal instantly like Wolverine, but the fact is we still can heal ourselves. And that's because of our power in our soul. Our soul energy helps us rejuvenate and strengthen us. Ditch the garbage, eat better, remove the crap from your body, and you'll heal even better. Just saying. Get your crap together and you'll see a difference. I promise. Because everyone is powerful in their own way. Lead by example and stop hating men. Well, hello, new person. No one's hating men here. Everyone loves everybody. Oh, well, except for Eris apparently hates everybody. Well, that's a wrong thing to do. Hate just brings in more negativity and makes your life harder. Loving everyone seems the hardest, but it's actually the easiest because it heals everybody. It really does. The more love you push out there, the more nice people will be. Thank you, Simon. Everyone just needs to remember, stop taking advantage of your life and actually live your life. Life was never meant to be like this. Life is not crappy. Change your perspective and see it differently. Change your perspective and see it from a different point of view. And that's my other card that I drew to tell everybody too. Perspective change. Change, reborn again, transitioning. That's all we ever do. But that's all anyone ever thinks is everyone is stuck. Not everyone is stuck. You pull your head out of your butt. I mean, seriously. We don't know everything. We seriously don't know where we originally came from. We definitely were created who knows how, but the fact that we were created and we're powerful beings within, that's awesome. That's no small feat to sit there and heal yourself. It takes a lot of energy to do that. We are truly, each and every one of us, amazing. And there's something in this card right here that was showing. See the cat? There's Lyrans around. When your cats are in an uproar too, it's not just energy. Lyrans have been showing up. Definitely Lyrans floating around. The planets align and stars shine. The sun beams alight. The galaxy turns. The solar system makes its journey. Round and round in a flurry of sound and sight. Look up at night. What do you see? Is the vast of blackness an empty space, or is it a playground with room of infinite dreams? Possibilities are boundless. An infinity of consciousness, universe astounds. In the space of wonder, the planetary unicorn is found. Look up into the night sky and open your heart. See yourself journey from Earth to the sun, to the solar system, to the galaxy, the greater cosmos and beyond. All this lies within you. The planetary let's see. The planetary unicorn appears and speaks. Listen closely. And you think to yourself, I am wide open like a galaxy. As vast as endless space, I have found my place. Stargazing is wonderful activity to open your mind to the vast possibilities of space. Lay down on the grass and look up. Feel the infinite possibilities around you. Stop limiting yourself to where you're at. I don't think you hate everybody. Okay, here's a different way of seeing it. Here's a new perspective. You don't hate everybody. You hate their actions. You don't like what they do. That's different than hating the person themselves. Because I've learned deep down, not everyone is that nasty person. They're so stuck and caught up. You're regretting you on a curb. No, everyone is a great person within. I can see your light. You're a good person. Don't kid yourself. You are awesome. We're all awesome in our own way, and we each have our own gifts to share with everybody. I mean, that's all anyone ever wanted. I mean, those people that hate the most need love the most. That's why they're haters in the first place. None of them ever loved them enough when they were a kid, so they take it out on the world. And I'm trying to make it right by my kid and help her as much as I can. Because me and her dad went through a really bad time and fought all the time. And so now I gotta fix my mistake and make sure she understands she's very, very loved and a very special person. So she doesn't turn out to be hateful and nasty like the rest of the world. Because that's all anybody needs is love. So maybe eventually, Eris, you'll learn to love everybody like we do. I'm sure you actually probably already do. Oh. Pola was a troll. Well, they're entitled to their hateful opinions too. But it's just an opinion. It's not going to bother me. It's not going to hurt me. Opinions don't hurt people. Only if you let their emotions bother you or their energy affect you. You're in charge of your own emotions and your own well-being. That's actually why they say Focus and heal yourself first before you can help anybody else, because through you healing yourself, you're actually helping other people, especially if you're an empath and people sense your energy. What makes people upset sometimes is actually if you're giving off an unbalanced vibe yourself. So, heal and balance yourself helps everybody in the long run. Oh, thanks, Graham. All right, so anyone else want to read? The new person that hopped in, would you like a read? Otherwise, I'm gonna hop off here my live. It's been almost 2 hours. I'm trying to keep it a little short, but I read everybody. You're a fighter, not a lover. Sometimes being a lover is actually fighting. Loving everybody takes more strength than fighting. Oh, Simon. my my birthday's March 20th. My kid's birthday's coming up. Boy, birthday parties are expensive. I started early and I've been buying one toy at a time. By getting her one thing at a time, then it adds up at the end. I just have to hide it all in my car. Oh, yep, he's there. I had one of the babies hanging on my face. What the heck? Go over there. Goofies. Anybody? Y'all went silent now. Jeez. But it's because my chat doesn't stay up. I have to keep pushing the chat button. Them things are sneaky. Kids are sneaky. Yep. I mean, if you give them proper love, and I think that's what the school system screws the kids up to start with, because first of all, why do they have to be in school for 8 hours? They're kids. That's half their day gone all week. That's too much. That's way too much. And if you're a selfish parent and want to put them in school just because you got to work, that's ridiculous. Not everyone, yes, can afford a sitter, but I mean, still, it's ridiculous. Expect your kid to work just because you are? That's selfish. I'm giving tough love, dishing it out, because it's selfish. Your kids need your love. They need your support. They need your guidance. I mean, they need their parents. They don't need a dang school system to ruin them. No, see, I'd save both. There is no choice between one or the other. I push the impossible. Because there's no such thing as an impossible. Only your limit knowledge makes it seem impossible. Once you obtain knowledge, you're rolling. So I leave it open to possibilities, because you just never know. I don't know. I'd love to see. This is the messed up part. If I pull my kid out of school, they're probably gonna call the cops, and they'd rather remove your kid from you if you can't put your kid in. If you don't want to put your kid in school, they can take your kid. I'm like, no, they can't. That's illegal. When's it legal to steal someone's kid away from you? Unless the parents are abusive. Granted that, but still, what right? The government's got no right to touch your kids. I'm sorry. They didn't give birth to it. They got no rights meddling in people's business, and I wish people would understand that and get their head out of their butts and start doing crap. Yeah, actually, The more I get fired up about it, my stuff is probably gonna glitch. No, I'm saying crap about the government. They're probably gonna glitch my live. They cut me off the last time I got fired up. Hey, I'm not. I'm speaking the honest truth. Schools are there to make your kids dumber, actually, and teach them everything backwards. They don't teach them how to actually work in a job. They don't teach you any life skills. They simply teach you and hope you understand how to apply it yourself. I told you it glitched. Am I still alive? They tried to cut me off, I told you. Told you that would happen. See, when you start talking the truth about anything at all, even the livelihood and safety of our school, they don't want you to tell the truth. And which is crazy. And the school's got one thing coming, my kid ain't gonna get no vaccination. I'm sorry. And I said the V word too. I'm gonna screw up my own thing and get a strike just for talking about that too. Oh, I'm gonna get shadow banned before I know it, I bet. I'm just reading tarot cards. Exactly. They do illegal things that people don't stand up for. They cannot do things like that. I don't care what they say. Don't lie to me. I know they have no power to do any of that crap, but yet people let them do it. They let government take away their power. That power is yours and yours alone. I take my power back. It is mine and mine only. Nobody else's power. I do not give my power to nobody. Because they're illegally stealing it. That's what free will is. Take that crap back. They nail it. They take your crap through illusions and BS lies. All right. I better stop ranting now. They're gonna really get me. I gotta keep my channel rolling so I can keep showing cards in my videos. Cause I'm gonna go live again. Maybe Saturday. And record some stuff outside if it's not too cold. Maybe it's a little warmer. I can hang out a little bit longer. Because I got loads of activity by my place all the time. All right. Thank you all for coming by. Catch you guys later. Thanks for coming, Simon. And Eris. Good support. Anyone else left in chat? Thank you. Till next time. Bye.